Hi everyone, Joe March here, and you've earned it. It's story time with Joe! So back in either 2017 or 2018, I can't quite remember, on New Year's Eve, during a New Year's Eve party, I got fucked up. My friends can vouch for me on this one. I got fucked up. For legal reasons, I'm not going to specify in what ways. Let's just say at the end of the night, I was in the bathroom and I was not having a good time and I was in and out of consciousness, so take from that what you will. In any case, while I was in this state, this horrible state, I kept on kind of blanking out of the universe around me, and to everyone else around me it seemed as if I was passing out. But for me, I was experiencing something, and that's the story I want to tell you about tonight. When I'd come to, I'd see where I was with my friends and whatever, and everything happening, and people trying to take care of me while I was having my bad trip. When I wasn't coming to, though, I was in another place. It was like a cavern full of pools of water, water dripping from the ceilings of the cavern and filling these small pools. And in this cavern was a serpent. And that serpent I recognized as Tiamat, but instead of seeming like a large dragon, it seemed like a smaller serpent, and it was speaking to me. My friends later told me that I was sitting there looking passed out, but they could hear me going, hush, 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 hush. So I was apparently speaking to the snake. Great. Anyone who's been really fucked up before knows what I'm talking about. So the snake was telling me to purge all of the earthly filth from my body, and anytime it said that, I would come to again and throw up into the toilet. Happy story. After that, though, there was a period of time where the snake had me look into one of the pools of water, and when I did, I saw something that I don't know how to explain. It basically was an infinite fractal that just kept on diving deeper down, 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 and recurring again and again and again. The exact same weird assortment of shapes, almost fourth dimensional for lack of a better way to say it, because it was moving in and out and around and whatever in a way that I didn't understand, but at the same time I recognized that each shape I was seeing was the same shape branching off of the core shape in a smaller version of the same thing, in a smaller version of the same thing, in a smaller version of the same thing, and I felt like I was falling into this deeper and deeper as it just kept continuing to go and go and go and go endlessly, and it felt like it was driving me mad. Eventually I came out of this entire thing, and I was just kind of like, holy shit. Now yeah, most people would just chalk that up to a bad trip, and in fact, I, for many years, chalked that up to a bad trip, and in fact, I didn't even really give much thought to that over the last few years as I've been outside of spirituality. But today, while I was doing my meditation, while I was focused on connecting to the all and experiencing that, I saw the exact same fractal again in my mind, and it gave me the same feeling of both warmth and truth combined with dread. And I thought, well, guess I gotta tell this old story so people know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, your old pal Joe has not always done things the best and smartest way, but I've had some weird experiences. I call it the fractal because I don't know what else to call it. A part of me wants to call it the eye also for some reason. I don't have any reason. It doesn't look like an eye. I mean, I guess there's kind of a blank center around which everything seems to fractal out from. The word fractal doesn't even really make sense unless you've seen these pictures of fractals that artists have drawn. I don't know what else to call it. It was like looking into the infinite that was a recursion occurring again and again and again. And since having seen it, it's something that pops into my mind from time to time. But in this meditation, I saw it again as if seeing it from the first time. This time, I wasn't on any substances, I wasn't experiencing it, I literally was just meditating, and BAM! Here you are again! So does this mean something? I don't know. All I know is every time I see it, it fucks my mind up and I can't get it out of my head somehow. Have any of you guys seen this thing? It's like a wheel of continual, endless fractals. Let me know in the comments below. Also, special thanks to my circle of magi, which now I realize since they're in a circle and they keep growing out, they're the fractal! No, not really, but you know what I mean. Trying to make something funny out of it. Don't do drugs, kids. That's the message of the story. That's the message of this story. Stay safe. Happy New Year. Thanks, everyone. And until next time, safe travels.